What's up, beautiful people? You know who it is. It's your boy DHardy. First of all, I just want to congratulate you for clicking on this video, because if you clicked on this video, that means that you care a little bit about your health and about the quality of life that you're going to be living. Even if it's this much, we're going to help it grow to about this much. So thank you guys for clicking on this video. Congratulations for doing something about your life. I'm going to jump into the best health advice that I can possibly give anybody, whether you're just getting started, whether you've been on the long health journey. But before I jump into it, I want to get one thing straight. Before we can talk about health, we have to understand that we are not perfect, that we're going to need progress, that we have room for improvement, that we can grow, because otherwise you're never going to see the big picture and you're never going to see where you possibly can go. So it's important that we know right off top, hey, I can get better. So the best piece of advice that I can possibly give to anybody that's just getting started on the health journey is learn your food. The human body is like a machine, and what we put in it is what we're going to get out of it. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean go on some crazy crash diet, go straight vegan, go to this paleo diet, go to a keto diet. By no means necessary do I mean that at all. What I do mean by that is learning about nutrition, learning about how your body functions, learning about foods that you like. That's the only way you're going to get started. I never want to tell anybody to jump into a program, to jump into something without getting started. I always like to take step-by-step basis, get started, take one step, see how you like it on this step, take a step up from there. So with that being said, understanding your diet is going to be a very long journey. I've been doing this fitness, this health, all of this for about 5 to 6 years, and it's still a learning process for me. You can ask people who have done this for 20, 25, 30, 50 plus years. And anybody who studies nutrition knows one thing: we don't know it all. So with that being said, you're always going to be learning, you're always going to be improving, and there's always going to be changes. So right now, the best thing you can do right now to start wherever you are is get some variety in your foods. And what I mean by variety, I mean up your fruits and vegetables. People don't get any fruits and vegetables, multiple times throughout the week. So what I'm telling you to eat a variety, eat the rainbow throughout the day. You want to have your purples, your greens, your reds, your oranges, everything that you can possibly think of that's a color in your fruits and vegetables per day. And let me tell you why. So most of us know we need our carbohydrates, we need our proteins, we need our fats, we need our vitamins, we need our nutrients, and we need our water. Those are the 6 things that we will just absolutely die without. That's what we need to survive. That's what we need to live. Without those, the human body will not work. Now, there are some things that are called phytochemicals that are only found in fruits and vegetables that are not essential to life, but they're very important for how our body functions, how our brain functions, how our blood flows, and how every system in our body operates. Now, there are thousands of phytochemicals in each plant, each fruit, each vegetable. So that's why I say it's very, very important to eat the rainbow as much as you can, because you're going to be getting some different things out of the red fruits and vegetables that you wouldn't get out of your greens, and vice versa. So it's really important to eat as much of the rainbow as you possibly can and go from there. So like I said, if it means starting with, hey, I'm going to jump it up to 1 apple and a cup of broccoli today, that's what you got to do. Now, a lot of the time people like to say, oh, Daniel, you know what? I don't like vegetables. And I'm going to tell you the conversation I had with my niece. She's about 9 years old, come up about here, cutest little thing in the world. So we're talking and I'm telling her, look, baby, you want to grow up big and strong, you got to eat your fruits, you got to eat your vegetables. The first thing she says is, but Uncle Daniel, I don't like vegetables. So I play this smart because I deal with adults who go through this every single day, all my clients. Oh yeah, I want to get in shape, but I don't want to eat a certain way. Oh, I want to get a big chest, but I don't want to do any workouts. You're never going to get any progress if you don't do anything. That's just point blank, period. The way I approached it with my niece is this. I said, baby girl, why don't you tell me all the vegetables that you've eaten? So she goes, she makes this list. She's got carrots in there. She's got broccoli in there. She's got peas in there. Lots of different things. She gave me about 9 to 10 different vegetables, which is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I don't care if she gave me 50, but that was a perfect number. Let me tell you why. So when she came to me and she gave me those 9 vegetables, I told her, I said, look, do you know there are hundreds of vegetables in this world? Hundreds. So many that we don't even know exactly how many there are. And with each vegetable, there's so many different varieties. There's over 4,000 different kind of tomatoes. So for you to sit here and tell me, oh, I don't like vegetables, and you've only had less than 1% of them, get where I'm going with this? So the idea is learning more about what you like to eat. We only know 10 to 20 to 30 different foods that we've grown up with our entire lives. So when it's like, hey, you gotta eat these things, you're only thinking of what you've had. So the first thing you gotta do is branch out, explore a new area, learn more fruits, learn more vegetables, try new things, taste them. I'm gonna be leaving a couple food lists on this page. It's gonna give you guys a variety of different fruits, of different vegetables that you can try. And like I said, this is just a small list of what there is in this world. You never wanna hold directly to one list, but I'm gonna leave you a list just to help you guys out. You can check the description. I'll also post them on the webpage, on the health and nutrition page. In the meantime, I know it's a lot of information to try to, dial it in and start eating more fruits and vegetables. Most important thing you want to do throughout all of this is try not to overwhelm yourself. Sometimes we get so much in our head that we need to do this, that, the other, and then it just becomes so overwhelming that we can't stay consistent to what we're trying to do. So that's why I say take steps, start with one thing, work from there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope that you were able to get something out of it to help you and that you can start implementing today. Please do me a favor, like the channel on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, share this with as many people as you possibly can. My goal is to spread as much as I can, so go ahead and help me out. I hope that you guys have a blessed day. Thank you again.